Thought I would put a little bit of music on today. I have so many downloads to give y'all, so make sure you put some time aside to get these downloads. So some of y'all going to be emerging into your new self. You're going to be going right into it fast. You may be feeling this urge or this overwhelming burst of energy very soon, or it's starting to build up. It's because the Holy Spirit is giving you a sort of like some extra motivation to get more into your new self. There is something coming through for a lot of us in June. So make sure that you're being mindful and positive and peaceful. I heard peaceful messenger. So make sure that you're bringing peace to your family and the community. Somebody may be called to be in community service this week. Um, I also heard like plan your diet very carefully. Somebody may need bananas, almonds, nuts, cabbage. I'm getting those as foods, clementines. So you might want to have some of that stuff as well. So I was told the words soft, heart, gold, and there was another word they gave me, cosmic. Okay? So those are some words. You could use those for your journaling today or some prompts. Um some of y'all may want to get into stories and tell your stories. Some of y'all may need to realize that every time you achieve a goal, a big goal, sometimes, usually the goal moves. So it's to keep you moving forward to do more and do better. So don't think that you're falling behind if you feel like um, there's what you're doing is not enough. It could be that there's a alternate path merging into that one for you to achieve another goal that's related to that big goal. Some of you may have a friend or someone coming back that may want to give you a gift, or someone who you thought didn't care about you. They want to uh, renew the friendship with you. They may be planning something, like planning to do something special for you, or to just come back into your life and do something nice for you. So just make sure that you're, staying positive. I was just shown the phrase summer of love. So some of you may need to explore what that means. It could be journalism, like maybe you want to do some traveling. While I'm hearing non-traditional love, so some of you may be entering a interracial relationship, or in a relationship that's one you never been in before. It could be for the first time. You could be with somebody a lot older or younger or of a different race or of a different culture. Um, so that could be something that you're manifesting. There is an angel that is helping a lot of us, okay? Or it's our angel guides or both, that's dealing with the ups and downs. Some of you may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, or you're like you feel it and then you don't feel it. Some of you may be feeling at moments like you're bitter about the world. You feel like everyone else has it going on and not you. You may have experienced that in the past where you felt like the world left you out and didn't really bless you, and everybody else is getting ahead and not you. If you are feeling that way, it may actually benefit to use that as some sort of creative project. So you may want to transmute it. So let's say that you was at your lowest point where you felt abandoned, you felt like you were struggling, you was really going through the blues. I heard the blues. How can you show your life compared to other people's or a different group of people who's not going through what you're going through. Um, some of y'all may be put around other people who may not be pursuing the same thing that you're pursuing, but they know what it's like to have to scrape and get by. They know what it's like to struggle, and they may actually work as a support system for you. Okay? All right. Some of y'all may be dealing with someone or meet someone who's from a different country who may not have a green card yet, or may not be able to speak your native language. That person could actually be very important for some sort of manifestation that you're trying to bring into existence. So don't be quick to turn away people who may not have citizenship, or may be like more of a minority than you. So you may actually be meeting other minorities. You may be a minority meeting other minorities, but it may end up turning into like that person may end up being your muse or your inspiration. Okay. Some of you may suddenly get a breakthrough, a contract. It could be through a production company or a publisher, or you're awarded for some of your efforts. You know, you may get a prize or little awards of some kind. There is something you need to let go. It could be like maybe how you were treated from your childhood. You have to stop letting that affect your personality in a negative way. That could be an issue. So let me get some of you are being tested, like also it's like um just having faith, you know, even through all the ups and downs, to just, you know, keep moving forward, to know that you're always going to benefit from your hard work if it has integrity and honesty. So one way or another, you're still going to get awarded for it. It may not come through how you expect it to, but it's going to come. Some of y'all may have had some delays because you were dealing with people who was pulling you into messy emotional drama. But it's okay because it's all coming back around. It's a delay, but it's coming. So some of you may have was going to manifest something big over the last 2 months, but something could have delayed it. Perhaps you had faith in something that was tricking you, or maybe you put your faith in somebody who tricked you, or maybe you kept connecting to something that was just draining you. But whatever it was you were manifesting, it's coming back around. Okay, so don't, it's a done deal. Okay, I heard done deal twice in 1 week. So no worries. You just have to keep moving forward. Eventually you're going to land on that next manifesting big window in which you're going to have the breakthrough that you really wanted. You just have to keep moving forward no matter what goes on in your life, no matter whatever, chaos, fights, sadness, grief, insomnia, heartache, body pain, no matter what. Even if you just do 10%, just do 10% of what you know you want to manifest. Okay, you don't got to do a lot. You can sit down and whatever you're trying to create, say, I'm going to do it for 30 minutes. At least that 30 minutes has brought you closer to manifesting it. So this is something that I think that I learned from Hemingway, and sometimes I forget. But whenever I forget, like I'm going to put a poster of Hemingway up on my wall, y'all, because he's like the ultimate teacher of that. Like no matter what you go through, the work still has to be done. Even if you only do one paragraph, or if you only knit one square, or if you only do one recipe, you did something. And that's the important, no matter what you go through. Okay, you cannot let toxic family members or any hardships just freeze you and keep you stuck, not doing nothing. You can't do that. Okay, you have to keep moving. Okay, so hi everybody. So I was drawn to pull from my specialty deck. Okay, so October may be important for someone. Festivals, festivities. Okay, the fall may be significant. Maybe you're dealing with someone who was born in the fall, or you may be having a breakthrough in the fall. Okay, so somebody may have a lot of abundance and be able to see all this abundance by fall. Okay, it could be in October, but I'm getting November as well. Somebody may be doing some traveling in October, in November. Somebody may need to research stories of other people who lived their life adventurous, even if they was an outsider, even if they was a black sheep, even if a lot of stuff was going on and they was an immigrant, they still lived their best life. They still traveled. They still had a good time. Okay, you might need to hear stories of other people for you to get motivated to do the same. Okay, even if you got to go by yourself, even if you got to live your life by yourself, you still have to live it. So you can't say, well, I don't have nobody to go to France and I don't have nobody to go to the park and I don't have nobody to do this with. You still do it because that is still a part of whatever you're trying to manifest. It still plays a role. So I was told this quote this week: do something. Why did I hear do something? So I guess do something that you haven't done in a couple of days. I'm hearing that. You haven't really done much of in a couple of days. You need to do it. And then I just heard go somewhere you never been, or somewhere you haven't been in a while that it feels like you haven't been there. Okay. I heard be soft, go slow, be gentle, be graceful. Okay, some of y'all may be in the mood to help other people. Okay. Somebody, okay, be careful of not letting your old wounds affect how you connect with people who do want to care for you. So don't let your damage interfere with being open to new love. I was just told that. Okay. Hi everybody. Okay. Everybody's always asking for cures. Let me tell you something. One of the best way to extend your life and to get better is to live your life. I know that's like, I've never heard of that. Yeah, there's people that lived the extra 3-4 years because they were living their life. My father did. My father was dying of cancer. They told him he only had a couple months to live. He lived much longer. You know why he lived much longer? Because, first of all, he had always been a healthy eater, a lean guy. Second of all, he just lived his life. He just went on not dwelling on it. When you dwell on the pain, you're feeding the pain. You're literally manifesting more of it. So if you want to help a family member right now who may be in pain, who may be suffering, bring them some joy, get them to live their best life, and consider having them do the low fat diet or fasting. You would not believe how much you can heal your body by just fasting in the low fat diet. Okay, I had a really bad autoimmune disease. Okay, and I had tested positive for one that's really bad. It wasn't a strong positive, but it was positive enough to know that it is affecting me. And that if I didn't change something soon, it would have been a stronger positive test, and I may end up really disabled or crippled or something. So I decided to lose some weight. I decided to do the low fat diet. I decided to work out. And most days of the week, I don't suffer from it. Like I'm not in pain. I don't need to be on any meds. I'm no longer on the autoimmune disease medication that they had me on because I am mindful of what I'm eating and what I'm doing and how I'm treating my body. Okay. So let's get some cards out here. All right. So some of y'all may be finally releasing a bad connection. So some of y'all may have somebody that you just have a really bad connection with, or you may feel like you're not connecting with other people much right now. And it might end up bad or something of that nature. You may feel like somebody may not have any compassion for you, or you don't have compassion for yourself when you're in a society or your group. So you may have neighbors who don't care for you, or you're in a learning group and they don't care for you, and it may affect you having compassion for yourself. Okay. Some of y'all may have a group or a social group that's not trying to celebrate you, and you really don't care. You really don't care because you're still chosen to have some sort of major breakthrough. You're still chosen to manifest abundance. So whoever this group is that don't care for you, they're just wasting their time. All right, somebody wants you to trip and fall or drive you crazy. Somebody wants to bring you down by fighting and arguing in Talk City or something. So be careful of unnecessary drama. The Temperance card is in reverse again. Okay, be careful on unnecessarily chaos and arguing, or maybe you're fighting with your past self, who you used to be, or someone got you in your mind, or someone else is in their mind about you. It could be somebody's trying to affect you, or throw you off course, or keep you stuck. And some of y'all are like, no, I'm not fighting. So you're refusing to fight and argue with somebody. Okay, a new chapter. Let me look up a message for you here. I had a message I needed to get out. Okay, no procrastinating. Be careful of procrastinating. Have faith. I can do anything. The angels told you to tell yourself, I can do anything. So there is a new chapter happening right now. So some of you need to look over the skills that you have, and look at that and have faith in what you can do. There needs to be some goals. Okay, if you feel like you're having a new chapter, you have to set some goals. Review your goals today and make sure they feel in line with your soul journey. Do things that sound good to yourself too, not just other people. So don't be a people pleaser today. Okay. All right. Something about a step you're going to take today that's going to help you to have some sort of creative breakthrough. If you're feeling stuck creatively, you need to look at your resources. It's going to help you to have an emotional release. There's been some unseen forces. Family members on the other side may have been helping you. You may not realize it. You're not alone. Okay, they're telling me to tell you that you're not alone. Okay, something about you not having compassion for yourself or someone not having compassion for you, it needs to come to an end. That's kind of on the fence. Okay, some of y'all may be having a repetitive thought about the love you're not getting or the love you feel like you deserve, and maybe you've been breadcrumbed. Some of y'all may have been breadcrumbing. You're like thinking about this, and it's pulling you into some emotional, like it's making you emotional or sad or grieving. I saw the word grief earlier. Okay. You was alerted about some abundance that you're supposed to be manifesting. So you could have been shown the number 8 in the last few days. Okay. You could have been shown the number 8 because they just wanted me to see that just now as I was talking. So let's see here. Get some more out. Oh, yeah. Okay. They were telling you that one cycle is ending and an abundant cycle is happening. So as one chapter of your life that's closing, that's been like breadcrumbing you, there's a whole nother chapter opening that is not going to breadcrumb you. Okay. So since the self-compassion and the compassion energy is struggling, it is struggling. Let's go to the compassion deck. Okay, we're going to see what we need to do with this compassion. Okay, some of y'all may be feeling left out on a social media app or a social group or a creative group, and you're like, these people aren't really, giving me the love I deserve. Or maybe it's somebody, for some of y'all, could be in your marriage, could be in a marriage or a long-term relationship, or your motherhood. Some of y'all may feel like your kids don't give you the love you deserve or something. Okay, so let's get it out. Woo, it flew right on out. All right, so weightless. As I was saying earlier, I heard like soft, graceful, weightless. Some of you your heart may be heavy. All right, so do things today to get rid of the heaviness. You might want to go for a nice, peaceful walk, or if it's raining, I heard don't waste the rain. Okay, the number 10 was shown to me twice. Something's going to be over 10:10 on the clock. Okay, Scorpio energy where something, or Pisces, death is coming, or to end something, or it's complete, or something of that nature. I saw 10:10. Because I just saw a 10, and then when I looked at the live, I saw 10. So they're telling me to tell you to say, I see you are suffering and I love you. So you need to speak loving words to yourself today. Okay? Speak loving words. You could have to pamper yourself, do something beautiful, self-love, self-care. All right? Are you hiding something from the world that's a special part of you? Write a short note to that part of you from the perspective of a friend. So if a friend saw something beautiful and special about you and you were hiding it from the world, what would your friend say to you? All right. So Holy Spirit is saying, regardless of an outcome, give yourself credit. Give yourself credit for a time you stood up for what was right. So some of y'all may be standing up against toxic people, or letting your voice be heard, or speaking up for the love you deserve, or demanding the love you deserve. You might be like, no, I'm not dealing with this breadcrumb or something. Give yourself credit for that. Even if the person or the social group don't give you what you deserve, at least give yourself credit for standing up and saying you deserve it. Okay. Let's get that card out. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who's difficult. It's a difficult person in your life. What are 3 things you might have in common with them as a human being? So you may need to realize that somebody that's difficult, they're still working for you. There's a way, there's something about them that reminds you of you. Okay? For some of y'all, it could actually be a personality trait. I'm getting humor. For some of y'all, it could be comedy. It could be things that they're interested in. Okay? It could it could be like maybe something to do with their lifestyle that's similar. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm hearing dining out or something here, eating or cooking or food or something. Maybe some of y'all need to go to a barbecue. Why am I hearing barbecue? So, yeah, or something about like strong meat or strong body or something of that nature. I'm getting the word meat. So, maybe, yeah. Or you both are healers or something. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who has similar trauma. I'm getting that. Maybe they had a dad or a parent or something, or did them wrong, or childhood trauma is similar. And wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, I said childhood trauma and the word child was shown. It came right on out, y'all. I said childhood trauma. Yeah, okay. So this person could actually be fun, but maybe they are going through something similar because of some trauma, similar trauma. All right, imagine somebody or a child or an animal that makes you feel warmth and love. Okay, some of y'all, it could be a sibling. Okay, some of you may have somebody in your life who going through the exact same thing or they have with their family. It could be with a sibling or a parent or a father or something of that nature. They were influenced or something in the same way you were too or something. Because these is hearts or, you know, I don't know. They could feel like an outsider in their family and community as well. When was the last time you did a less than perfect job and was okay about it? All right. So some of y'all may be in a creative group or psychic group and you may feel like you didn't do your best or something and you're like, oh, I'm okay with that. I tried. Okay. All right, we're going to pick these cards. I'm getting that if you plan, you'll actually do better. Somebody needs to bring their own resources to the table. I'm hearing resources to resources, so combining resources or something. Yeah, it could be that whatever somebody's bringing to the table, you ain't really feeling or something. Whatever bread somebody's bringing, you're like, nah, I ain't really feeling that, but you still try and you don't do good. So bring your own bread. Okay. Have some backup bread or something. Okay. Yeah. I said resources to resources, and this card came out. They say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Okay, so these synchronicities is coming real fast today. So you need to be on watch. They're coming fast. So it's your resources with someone else's resources. You got to look at how someone else is doing it and maybe like edit it, revise it, and add your own swag to it or something. Okay. Okay, comedy, y'all. I felt comedy. I felt humor. Some of y'all need to bring laughter in your relationship, in your marriage. Maybe watch a comedy today or something funny or or do something that makes you laugh, or watch a funny video or movie. Y'all, I said that earlier in the reading and it came out. So there is somebody, okay, maybe this is what's missing. Maybe this is what brought y'all together or will bring you together, is that you can laugh and do comedy. You both have something similar. Maybe you stop doing the fun things. Y'all got the same interest in fun. Funny. Funny bone. Okay, maybe you need to start waking up with jokes or something there. To release some of the stress. Notice an unpleasant emotion. Allow it to be for a few moments and watch. So some of y'all may have somebody that might, all right, be careful. Somebody could be gossiping, or somebody was gossiping about you, or somebody's going to be gossiping or talking crap about you, and it might get you upset. I heard the word gossiping before I did this video. Y'all, this candle smells so good. I gotta have it near my nose. Woo, child, that candle. All right, so that's the synchronicity. Mountains. All right, that's the third time I saw the word mountains. So some of y'all might got somebody in your life that's a match for you, because they might be an outdoors person. Okay, y'all, maybe y'all need to do that again, or because synchronicities. Woo, a forest or something, a creek. Okay. Some of y'all maybe need to go for a walk at the creek, or go walk for a walk near some water or a pond or some puddles or something of that nature, or a hike. Okay. Lemon is a synchronicity. And grapefruit. Somebody might be needing grapefruit very soon. Grapefruit is a good diet food. It also gives you energy. So maybe somebody needs to detox or something of that nature here. Grapes. I'm hearing grapes. Grapes. Okay. What is an act of self-compassion and self-care that you can take today? Y'all, did I not say this? It came right on out. Holy Spirit is coming through. It came right on out, y'all. Came out. All right, pamper yourself today. I'm getting something about the somebody need to sit their butt in the bathtub or soak their booty or something, or why am I getting that? Or something about like the skin, or clarifying the skin, or or detox the body or the hair. Okay, somebody might want to. All right, do you suffer sometime, want to be happy, but don't always know how to make it happen? Holy Spirit is saying that's normal. Everybody in the world goes through that. Okay. One thing I do when I'm not sure about what my spirit needs, so I will be happy, I will actually use my intuition and get some information out of a book of wisdom. And it's always right too. It's always what I need. Okay. Don't be so critical of yourself today. And some of you may make a small mistake today. Don't be hard on yourself. Maybe you said something and you was a little bit too harsh with somebody, or somebody else was too harsh with you, or and maybe you need to apologize, or realize that maybe what you expressed wasn't really towards that person, and you was just maybe your damage was coming out, or you were in pain. Okay, don't let pain, as I said earlier, make you have the wrong personality or character with someone. Be mindful of that, regardless. Okay, so let's see what else. All right, so if somebody does something you just don't agree with or whatever, you might want to just do some breath work and not be so ignorant or mean or something. All right, so I saw wisdom here. And I see the word instrument. That came to me before this video. Musical instruments, weaving and crafting. Some of y'all need to listen to musical instruments. You may be like a powerful fighter right now. And if somebody tries to battle you, they'll lose. Okay. There is a Holy Spirit, an angel on the other side that's helping you to win a battle. Also to help you to craft and do something artistic, but also to heal you. This spirit is bringing you some medicine. Some of y'all may need some medicine and don't strategy too. Okay, to win a battle. For some of y'all could be a battle with your health. I'm just saying, or with a family member or something. All right, there's some obstacles. Okay, you're giving some. There's an angel on the other side that is helping you with to overcome some obstacles so that you can win some sort of battle that has to do with something you're manifesting. So there is people are putting obstacles in your way, but this specific angel here, I can tell you right now, um, not to be played with. This is a very high rank angel, one of the highest ranks. Okay, this angel is an expert in strategy, in war, and manifesting, creativity, magicianship. Okay. All right, so some of you need to regenerate, replenish. You do have an angel here that's trying to replenish your energy. They're trying to lead you through the dark. So if you've been in the dark night of the soul on and off recently, there's an angel that's leading you out of it, lighting the way. But she's also saying that you're that you don't need to always work real hard on your manifestation. Sometimes you got to let them be in the dark. So you plant a seed and you walk away from it. Like, like a watch pot never boils. So this angel guide is trying to help you to see that you set it and forget it. That you plant your seed, you get it done, you put it out there and you just let God take it from there. That you don't always have to have all the answers. You don't always have to see it with your own eyes. You don't always have to see it grow. All you have to do is do the work. Yeah, that angel. Okay. And this angel one because I know like some of y'all been in that like I don't really know if I want to be in the world or even in the world or not of it. Maybe I just want to leave this world. So I'm doing the angels so y'all can see here. Renewal feminine. Some of y'all are getting y'all feminine swag back. Um, Fertility. So if you've been feeling blocked, it's going to be released. You're not going to be blocked. Rising from the ashes. So if you've been feeling like you had a lot of losses, you're down in the dark, you're in the underworld, you know, um, you may even be feeling like you don't see your dreams, you don't remember your dreams. You may start to remember your dreams. Yeah. All right. If you've been feeling starved and hungry and depleted and sick, you're going to be coming out of that energy, because there's an angel um that's giving you some sparks. They're quiet sparks. You may not feel that this angel is sparking your energy, but it is. Okay, so we did that deck. Y'all only do these decks when I feel y'all really need it. These is emergency decks. I call these ones the emergency decks because they're just so y'all, let's get the cards, all the cards in, because they're special decks. I'm not going to say the name of these decks because a magician never ever tells what their resources are. That's why I don't show the names anymore. I don't reveal them. I don't show the whatever. All right. So this is the second time. Wow. This card came out. Okay. Woo. All right. Powerful, rare, unique, unlike anybody else in your family. Sexuality and creation. Some of y'all may be actually exploring a past life part of you, mixing it with this life, which is creating which is going to be a part of some creation. So you may be accessing something from your past life, something that you've already done, or something that you've done even years ago, and you're accessing the intelligence of it, and it's connecting with um who you are today. It's like emerging. It's like being biracial or interracial or multicultural. So if someone tries to fool you, it's not going to work right now. Like you have like a laser eye focus. Like you can tell if somebody fake from afar. Like it's hard for someone to deceive you right now. All right, keen perception and sound judgment. So if you feel like you're passing judgment on people and you know it's the right one, 9 times out of 10, it is the right one. All right, you may have somebody trying to set a trap to trap you. Okay. Because they couldn't beat you. Somebody can't beat you. Somebody can't defeat you. So they're trying to set a trap or something. It's ridiculous, y'all. Okay, we'll put this card out. Magic, abundance, renewal. This is a synchronicity. All right. Somebody might end up burying somebody that they loved or once loved or something. This person could be sick. Somebody that might have something wrong with their lungs if they don't quit smoking, or they might catch something in the air or something. So yeah, or something of that nature. Or they might have some sort of disease that's like affecting their mental health and driving them crazy, or something of the rabies or something. So just be careful, because this card was kind of like this. So somebody might be dried out. I'm getting Edgar Allan Poe. All right, death is knocking on somebody's door. Period. Okay. That's the second time the crow came out in the past couple of days. And then when I went to do the last reading, I saw Edgar Allan Poe. See, I be remembering. As a real spiritual coach, I have to remember what I see, and when I see them, so I'll know the synchronicities that I got to give you. Okay? I'm hearing tap, 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 tapping or something. And if somebody don't change their ways, they're not going to have a transformation, but somebody else is. Okay? Somebody is and somebody's not. Somebody got death knocking, tapping literally on their door over and over and over again. Now, for some reason, somebody is escaping death, or somebody trying to bring somebody into death, but somebody's escaping and somebody's not. Somebody can literally manifest somebody into judgment and into death. Somebody can literally manifest somebody's karma. They have that power because the manifesting came out, and then these angels is here, then this crow, and then it's in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's bringing somebody down in judgment into their knees where they belong. I'm just saying, y'all. And there's angels that's here. It's almost like because somebody gets pulled away, these angels are removing someone. Someone else is being brought down like they're supposed to be. Somebody could have been harvesting somebody's energy or something. And these angels are removing the connection. Yep, the word peace. Yep, somebody is chilling. Somebody's having cold. Somebody's going cold. They're like, no, I'm straight going cold on you. And you can stay down in the dark and in the depths or whatever. Somebody, yeah, the north wind, North Pole, northern lights, okay? Somebody is literally, somebody may think that they're just the side person, that they're not the leader when they really are. If this makes any sense, like the person who's going to come out as the winner is the person who thinks that they're not. Woo! Yeah, okay. Somebody is more powerful. Somebody is okay with isolation. They're like, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm okay being out here on my own, chilling. And somebody is not a pack person. They're not a tribe person. They're like, I'm okay. I don't need no tribe. I'm all right with me and my baby or something here. Okay. Or whatever I'm birthing or what. Peace and love. Somebody's going to have big business. Okay. They're going to have a lot of peace and love for their group or whatever they're mastering, whatever business that they're finishing or whatever. They're like, okay, I have a lot of love for it. This is a synchronicity. The rabbit that just jumped. It literally just fell out the deck. So they really want you to see that. I said jumped, and I saw the frog card right when I said jumped. So somebody got a connection with the frog or something of that nature. Okay. Okay, so some of y'all are literally a goddess over water. You are a natural magician. Okay, water energy is definitely magicianship, creativity, and music and the arts, fashion and design, beauty. All right, mystery, being mysterious. So some of y'all in love and healing and trauma and community service work, somebody is chosen a goddess of that. It could also be for writing or fashion decor, art decor, cooking. Someone is a goddess over like some of those things. Yeah. All right, so there has been a story of a frog jumping into the moon. Some of y'all are good at, like, if somebody like tries to lead you away from your Empress energy, you know how to get right back in it. Like, you know how to access your feminine energy when you need to. Like, you know how to control your emotions. Remember that magic follows emotions. So someone is very good at the emotional flow in manifesting. They know how to use their emotions to get what they want. They know. They know how to, like, monitor their emotional rhythm or something. Or somebody can manifest or something by dancing around and moving and jumping and stuff or something. Okay. Because instruments came out too. So somebody could have like a incense in their hand, or somebody could like manifest like using water energy, or moving through the water, and that's how they can manifest. Or okay, yeah, I said moving through the water, and I saw cycles of life, y'all. These synchronicities come through. Holy Spirit is coming through. I said moving through the water and saw cycles of life. Okay. Prosperity. All right. Somebody's definitely a manifester, abundant. They could just keep on putting things out, having a bunch of babies or something, because rabbits have a bunch of babies. So somebody could just keep on putting stuff out and just keep on getting abundance. Okay. Somebody's cool and very unbothered, confident. All right. They're about traveling. Somebody's definitely a natural traveler. Okay. They know how to keep things moving. They don't sit around. They got the frog energy in the upright. So somebody's not stagnant. Somebody's like, no, I'm waiting for the right time to leap, to jump. I'm not just leaping and jumping on anybody at any time. Somebody's mindful of when to have their breakthroughs. Okay. Somebody might be into feathers, or they once upon a time they used to wear feather hats, or old fashioned. They, like from the early 1900s or something of that nature. Somebody has a special connection to the ostrich or seabirds or something of that nature. Or yeah, I said seabirds and I saw seahorse. So somebody has a connection with the seahorse, or a sea in the horse, or they used to like splash through the water with the horse or something of that nature. Why am I getting that somebody might have went down in the sea in a past life? Maybe they were on a sunken boat, or something happened to this person in the sea. So in this life, they have to trust their own feelings. Like maybe somebody didn't listen to their own feelings in a past life and they like drowned or something. They drowned in losses, or the actual water, the sea, they actually drowned. But in this life, they're like, I'm not drowning. Someone's learning how to keep their own self afloat, to not go down with the boat or something of that nature. Okay, you never know what's going to come out in my readings, y'all. Never know. Wow. Okay, let me just put that. All right. I'm gonna sort these cards out. These cards here is messy. Okay. So let's get a little bit of, for those who like a little bit of a horoscope, and then we're going to end the reading, okay? I'm not going to do the spirit guide cards today, even though some people like them. I'm not doing them because they can say too much about the daily path. Daily, your routine, and that needs to be protected. Now that all this prosperity energy, all right, somebody needs to stay mysterious, because the angel of darkness is out here. They're saying that plant your seeds in the dark. Do not show all your resources. Do not be breathing them down, watching them over and over again. And yeah. So I'm not going to do that path. Okay. So let's see what pops out of the deck. Woo! Deck. All right, this is just going to be like a horoscope, okay? Big money, y'all. Did I not say abundance? And look what came out. Wow. Somebody's going to win scholarship, prizes, grants, or someone's going to get a lot of work done, or they're working hard to make this money. They're building, somebody's using the right resources. The Ace of Pentacles came out from the door. That's basically like one of the best cards you can get in the deck. Okay? Ace of Coins. Somebody's right on time, divine timing. They're right on time with using these resources. They're like doing this over and over again. Okay, 3 cards only, and we're going to end the live. All right, be careful. Somebody might be thinking that they're going to take from you or hurt you or stab you in the back or whatever, or you might sense it and you're like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Okay? Be careful of getting really upset or your spirits are down because you can't get in something, you can't access something. There could be like something freezing you out or something of that nature. Okay, just be mindful of your temperance energy when you feel like you're being betrayed or someone's locking you out or yeah. Okay. All right, somebody might have put some spell work on you or something or toxicity on you, or be careful of something happening with your throat chakra, your mental health. Something could be trying to drive you over the edge so you'll be toxic and you'll plan and be sick. Something could be trying to make your blood pressure levels sick or something. Just be mindful. It could be something you're going through on technology or something you're going through in society. Okay. Some of y'all need some fresh air, some peace, some breath work, some meditation. Okay. Some of y'all may have some delayed plans or something, or you feel like you're trying to get some clarity or access something or some documents, and it's like, why can't you get in? All right, there could be some sort of spell work on it because the devil card was out. So somebody could be doing something sneaky to you or some of y'all are going through a lot in your relationships or family or love life or society. And you're like, no. Okay, somebody wants you to be stuck in your mind, out of control so you can miss some money or have a delay. No, it's some sort of tricks. Somebody got a trickster that's talking about them, writing their obituary. Somebody's literally trying to bring an earth angel into an energy of chaos and violence and have her under mind control or have him under mind control. All right, some of y'all need to set up boundaries. Some of y'all might have been a little bit not that good at setting up boundaries this week. So just do better, okay? Do better today. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to let me know. Set up boundaries. Okay, something could be trying to affect your heart chakra, your throat, and your crown chakra. Also, your mental health and your spiritualism. Okay, just stay prayed up today and keep it peaceful. Silence and quiet, and it's better today. Quiet. All right. If you'd like to send a cash donation, you can send it to my Cash App at @Coach V Hunter or at my PayPal. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'll see y'all maybe in about 2 days or so. Check the community news for any announcements. Bye.